lot of new YouTubers are making this one mistake, which is directly affecting their views, and it is posting directly from the YouTube app. Yes, posting directly from the YouTube app can affect your views. That's because there is no way you are going to optimize your video directly. If you just go on the YouTube app, click on the plus sign, and you go public with it. There are so many things that you can do, which I'm going to be teaching you in this video to ensure that your videos are well optimized, so that when the YouTube algorithm wants to rank your videos, there are so many things that are set in place that will make it rank better than you just going to the YouTube app and uploading directly and leaving a lot of things that you could have done better on the table. So what I'm going to be teaching you is how to use the Google Chrome to upload your videos instead of the YouTube app directly. There is nothing inherently wrong with you posting on the YouTube app. The only difference is that it makes a difference with your views. If you are going to get maybe 1,000 views, if you upload via the Google Chrome, you can actually be getting maybe 200 with just uploading on your YouTube app. You see the difference? So let us go right into it. So the first thing you want to do is go to your Google Chrome, and what you are going to be searching is YouTube dashboard. If you see me looking sideways, that's because I'm sharing my screen directly from my system. So it is the same version on your system and on your Google Chrome on your mobile app. We are going to come to YouTube dashboard, and it's going to take you to your YouTube studio. So you're going to come to content, and you're going to click on content. As you can see, I have this video. If you want to upload, you are going to come here where there is this plus sign that says create. This is where you hit and you see upload videos. You are going to click on upload videos. You are going to select files, and then you can click on any video that you want to upload. So say for example, I want to upload this cute video of my niece. I'm going to click on open, then I'm going to upload. As you can see, you're able to rename the title the same way you are able to rename on your YouTube app. But that is not all. You're also able to write description as well. You're also able to change thumbnail. So this is where there's a difference. You're also able to click on playlist, but you do not have these features on your mobile app. You do not have these features that says, oh, this video has not successfully uploaded. As you can see, this video has description, it has playlist, which is under YouTube growth, then done. But you do not have these features on your mobile app. This particular feature that says end screen and subtitle, and it's so important because a lot of people find your videos via end screen. See, with this end screen, I'm able to recommend a video that is best for my viewers. I'm also able to recommend a playlist for my viewers as well. I'm also able to share my subscribe button with their hand list, which are things that you do not have access to on the YouTube app itself. But that is not also all. And I can choose the kind of over outline that I want. If I want a different element, I'm able to choose the kind of element. If I want videos, see, I also added another video that changed it. So I have two videos recommended. I have most recent upload and best for viewer, and I also have my subscribe button. So these are the kind of videos that you see at the very end of your video, that it shows like a box after you are just done watching somebody's video. This is the kind of features that you have access to when you upload directly from your Google Chrome. So you're going to save and go to the cards. So this card is also really very important. These are pop-ups that you see in people's video. You see when you are watching video and creators go click on this and that video pop-ups. Those are cards that you do not have access to when you're uploading directly from your YouTube app. So in this video right now, I have my card on 137. I can decide to add another card, which is another video. So say for example, I want to recommend this particular video. You see there's a card right here, and I can put the card right on 4 minutes in the video. So I have two cards in this video. Whenever you watch this video, you are going to see two videos pop up, and these features are not just there for fancy. They actually help you get more subscribers and also help your videos gain more watch hours. How? By keeping viewers on your channel. Whenever viewers like watch your videos and they get recommended another video in end screen, most of them end up clicking on one of them, and that is how they are going to stay on another video and watch to the end. Or maybe, for example, they did not even get to the end screen part, they get to the card part, they are in the middle of watching your video, then another video pops up and they get curious with the title, they click on it, it's going to take them to another of your video. With that, you are able to like retain your audience. And when somebody is able to like commit to your videos, like 1, 2, 3 videos, they are going to like see some relatability or familiarity of it that will make them want to like maybe go through your channel and see other videos that they might be interested in. And with that, you are not just keeping them on your channel, you are also garnering watch time hours that eventually is going to help you either monetize fast or help your videos get more recommended on YouTube, because YouTube really fancies watch time a lot. YouTube wants people that are able to like keep people on their platform, and if you as a creator is able to do that, YouTube is going to continue to recommend your videos more. So that is not all. There's one thing that I'm supposed to show you during the upload time. This also allows you to like change your file name. Say for example, I want to upload this video now. You are not able to do this directly, but if you are uploading via Chrome, you can change your file name to rename, then you put in a keyword. If this video is like, this is a vlog, so I'm just going to change it to like living alone. So like this. Now I have this video as living alone. If I click on my create button, if I click on create button and I upload live and I look for living alone, you see that this automatically changes. See, the file name changes to living alone. This can also help you rank on YouTube, because your video is not just like img like every regular video. YouTube is going to recognize this file name as a keyword and it's going to help your video rank better, and with that you're able to like gain more views. That is not also all. When you upload via the YouTube Chrome app, you're also able to like optimize some other things. Like for example, you can add subtitles directly on your app. Like you can upload directly, you can auto sync, you can type manually. I know this is for people that basically do not speak English in their videos. So if they can't rely on YouTube algorithm to give them the automatic subtitles, they can upload the file themselves, which are the things I have access to if you upload directly from the YouTube Chrome instead of the YouTube. There are just so many things that you can do with YouTube Chrome that when you upload directly from the YouTube app, you do not have access to. Also, I'm going to like beg you to that whenever you want to upload on YouTube, do not just post directly, do not post public directly. Ensure that you are leaving your videos on private instead, or unlisted. So before you hit that public button, ensure that you have everything in place, like your titles, your description, your end screen, your cards, and leave it on unlisted. So let YouTube algorithm look for the audience before you like it's public. This really helps YouTube rank your videos better. You want to upload correctly your videos to rank, you want to get more views, this is the best way to upload. If you are not uploading this way, you are doing your channel equates disservice. So that is all for today's video. If you enjoy videos like this, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course leave your thoughts in the comments below, and see you in my next video. Bye.